June.
A lot of people don't select Tim Duncan. I think
The bronze likeness of Lakers great Magic Johnson that can be found just outside the front door of our location today, the Staples Center. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony from the sideline. Hall of Famer David Aldridge. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Taking a look at the Clippers. They ascend up the lists to number 3 with some spirited play.
And you know, the Celtics, they have just done a magnificent job of building chemistry. Higher on this list than many people expected. One of the great stories thus far.
And we've got time for a quick pregame report. With that being said, let's head to the sideline and our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. The Clippers are trying to shift their offense toward ball movement. Last season, Kawhi Leonard and Paul George both notched career highs in assists. Kawhi said, if I can get us in our offense, that makes me happy. It doesn't matter about getting an assist. Just make the right play and share the ball. Kevin?
They've got great chemistry, David, just like you and I do. Thanks for that report. And at the midway point, Chris, what stands out about this phase of the regular season to you?
Well, usually the standings have solidified, Kevin. The favorites, the cellar dwellers. We had some great stories. And this is where the front offices has to take a hard look at their roster and maybe look to make some moves as well.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Rob Williams is out there with Horford. Then it's Nesmith. Then it's White. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard position. And for Los Angeles, post tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. Then it's Luke Kennard. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Mann in at the 1 spot. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Outside, Horford. White against Kennard. Misses in close. Here's Mann. Tries from 10. And that one drops.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Yeah, I'm curious to see which team is able to dictate the pace tonight as well as the style of play.
Peyton Pritchard.
And here's Los Angeles. Now the pass to Kennard. Little turnaround. Zubac's no good. It's Williams, high post. Working on Zubac. Horford the pass to Pritchard. Here's White. It's hauled in by Zubac. White's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Down low. Here's Kennard. Makes it off the glass.
Well, not just a jump shooter. Kennard is more than capable of doing real damage from the interior as well.
White the pass to Nesmith. 16 feet away. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
And it's Leonard missing. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Releases from 15. The shot off that time. So the Clippers will take it the other way. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
Well, there was a good back and forth between these teams last year, if you remember. You'd expect it to be a mismatch on paper, but it turned out to be pretty even.
And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
Not a great play on either end. Bad delivery and way too late to react on the catch.
Outside, Horford. The Celtics working the ball around now. Passes it to Nesmith. Right wing. Here's Pritchard. Here's Horford. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Got a piece of it. Kennard, the pass to Mann. He can't get that one to fall. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, the crowd didn't seem to faze them at all. They knew what their game plan was and followed it accordingly.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Here's Mann. His last outing, he had 8 points. Pass to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. White, good.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Guarded by Horford. The rebound by the Celtics. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Teardrop shot, and it's White getting it to go. White's got 6.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Right side Leonard. And they pick up 2.
Talk about someone who knows all the angles. Kawhi on the interior. And there was a slight panic in L.A. when Kawhi opted out of his deal. It quickly went away as Kawhi signed a new one with the Clippers. The Clippers can build knowing Kawhi is in it for the long haul. Always nice to know you have a star that you can win with.
Leonard kicks to Zubac. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
LA basketball.
The Clippers trail. Going inside. Kennard's shot is off. White against Kennard. That's tipped, and he gets it back. They got him on the arm, but it still can.
Terrence Mann. That's his first personal foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passing in the first half has been outstanding.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
Hartenstein's checked in for Los Angeles. Batum comes in for Marcus Morris. Clippers trail by 5. Outside Leonard. There's the 3. Good on the triple. Kennard's got 5.
Oh, a deadly, decisive shooter. Once Kennard gets a good look he likes, he ain't going to hesitate.
Now, here's Tice. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Nesmith. Shoots over Leonard. They grab their own miss. Tice. And that one drops for him.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 4-point game. Hartenstein. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
In the corner, Smart with it. A baseline J. It's not going to go for him. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Fresh from a win against Portland.
And you got to love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
Yeah, not getting overwhelmed is important. Poise is something that you need to have in order to win on the road.
Here's Pritchard. 11 points for him in that last game against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
While he was doing that, I mean, dropping buckets. He was keeping everybody else involved, too. I mean, he had a tremendous night facilitating.
Clippers have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. A nice shot by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, I love the quarter where awareness from Kawhi there. Dependable at getting it to his uncovered teammates.
Here's Pritchard. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Now here's Leonard. He's guarded close. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, good job to take him right at the D.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line. Shooting 2.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. The Celtics making a switch here. Cornette's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Smart. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. The pass to Nesmith. Passes it to Cornette. Left block shot on the way. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Clippers have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Neesmith. A three-pointer is right on target.
3 points.
Neesmith has got his third bucket of the night.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Here's Coffey. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Coffey. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Portland. Batum, good.
More than comfortable catching and firing. Got to be aware of Batum. He has a ton of confidence in himself.
Here's Pritchard. From deep three-point range, Batum grabs the miss. Los Angeles leading by 3. Throws it up high. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Out to the right wing. And it's blocked. And he drives in, and Coffey gets it to go.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose, and it's leading to scores.
That one good for 2. Pritchard's got 8 points.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding the open man.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Mann passes to Batum. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation.
Clippers ball.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Amir Coffey to the line. Shooting 1.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. One shot.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Some changes for Boston. Morgan's checked in, and Derek White subbed in for Pritchard. .26 seconds left in the first quarter.
Terrific floor awareness. I mean, it's obvious Covington has a great feel for when his teammates are wide open.
Celtics trail by 6. Pass to Smart. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Stolen away. 4 seconds left. That shot no good. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Clippers lead by 4. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Clippers.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court for the Celtics, Smart is out there with White. Then it's Neesmith, and it's Morgan in at the 4 spot. And Chris, if you were playing today, which coach would you most want to play for?
There's so many great coaches in this league. Kevin, I don't know. But I would hope they had the template of letting their guys get out and go in a fast-paced system. I want to play for a coach that played this game before. I want to play for a coach that really had that great attitude in the locker room, one that fostered chemistry. So many great coaches, I'm sure it's a lot of that fit that criteria.
It's hauled in by Cornette. Celtics trail by 7. Here's White. The shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one, and that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Fades back, and it's the Clippers scoring again.
And even when the D is all up and in on Morris, he nails the shot. Great job at keeping his eyes on the basket.
White the pass to Morgan. The Celtics working the ball around now. Cornette, good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Oh, no hesitation to get it to the rim. He uses his height advantage to convert the easy one.
Outside, Batum releases. The rebound by Morgan.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those. No, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by, and it goes down 2 points.
When Morris gets it down in the paint, he's deadly, using his big arms to get these shots up and in.
The pass to Neesmith, shoots over Batum. The Clippers grab the miss. Guarded by Smart. Cuts off the pass. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Smart leading the charge. Here's White. Good on the baseline, Jay. White's got 8.
Oh, the assist by Smart, and I think his playmaking is coming along.
Los Angeles leading by 5. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Clippers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Jay Boston, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. The Celtics making a switch here. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
White inside. Kennard covering. White, good.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Clippers leading by 5. Leonard the pass to Kennard. Here's Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
And guys, the best thing about Kawhi picking up assists is that it's contagious. When you've got a dominant scorer setting his teammates up, and everyone falls in line.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George has taken some heat in recent years. He says people get so caught up in what other folks think. I'm Paul George. I don't care to be anybody else. I am who I am. You love it or you don't. Simple as that. Guys, with his play on the floor, he has answered all of his critics.
He is certainly playing at an elite level. EA, thank you.
That's his
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Team foul.
The Clippers shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Zubac taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
and they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Mann's checked in for Los Angeles. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 6. And that's the final game of this 5-game road run for the team. Williams kicks to Smart. Passes to Horford. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Leonard.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
And with a good mix of power and agility, Leonard can throw it down with the best of them.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. And Greg, you look at the power that Kawhi Leonard plays with. Incredibly strong for his position.
And Kevin, it helps him finish through contact on offense. It also lets him guard bigger men. Kawhi makes great use of that strength on the wing.
Pritchard, he's checked in for Robert Williams. That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down to 6 on the bucket from Al Horford.
And the powerful frame of Horford, I mean, enabling him to rumble through the defensive resistance to put it home.
Pass to Mann. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Clippers ball.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Kawhi Leonard for a free throw. At the line for 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. No shot.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
And Toronto went all in with the Kawhi Leonard trade. Well, the Raptors were rewarded with the claw delivering Toronto their first NBA title in 2019. Great to see a front office going for it and ultimately claiming that ring.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for the Clippers.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
This is why his teammates respect him. The hustle, the energy. Gotta love it.
So it's the Celtics now, after the basket by Los Angeles.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Here's Mann, light covering. Kennard, the pass to Leonard. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. To the inside, here's Williams. The shot goes in, first of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Pass to Mann. Outside Leonard, lets the 3 fly. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's White on the wing. Outside, Smart. Inside, shoots over Zubac. Misses off the left iron.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
From the line, the shot missing. So the Celtics will take it the other way. White with it. Leonard picks him up. In the corner, Smart with it. Back to White. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
White. 2 shots.
And that one falls for White. Daniel Tice is checked in for Marcus Smart. Both free throws good for White. Los Angeles leading by 5. Man passes to Kennard. Picked him clean. White drives in, and he uses the glass on the layup. White's got 8 points in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
To the paint, and he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Now here's White. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Lakers.
Good of a scorer as he was in that game, he was even a better passer. A lot of assists for him.
Here's Leonard. Following the basket by Derek White. Got that one up quick. Leonard's got 10 points.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Out to the right wing. The pass to Pritchard. Fires from deep. Kennard with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the middle. Here's Mann. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And now an 8-point Clipper lead.
This is why Kennard's teammates appreciate him. He's good at sharing the wealth when they're uncovered.
Leonard with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. That shot off. Williams with the defensive effort. Celtics trail by 8. To the inside. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Drives to the hoop. Got a hand on it, and he recovers it. Hartenstein passes to Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And the fact that Leonard can pour it in like tonight, in addition to his defense, is really why he's one of the best two-way players we've ever seen.
Now here's White. He's got 16, and that one is good. He's got 18.
Oh, he's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
We've got 22 seconds left now here in the second.
Well, they've been doing a lot of things right in this game. Something they have to improve on is their ball security.
Neesmith, he's checked in for the Celtics. Celtics trail by 6. Passes it to Pritchard. Sweet little floater. Pritchard's got 10 points in the game.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. To the left side wing. Here's Pritchard. And another basket for Boston.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for Los Angeles. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Here with Ty Lue. Good rhythm for your offense in the first half. What did you like about the start?
Moving the basketball, taking the right shot, making the right play. When we make the extra pass, we're a tough team to beat.
And you were sure tough in the first half, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Kawhi Leonard is having one of those nights. He had 12 points, 3 assists, and 1 block. Kenny, what'd you think about the Clippers?
The bench unit was an essential part of the puzzle in the first half. They really stepped it up in a big way, and that helped out. And now the starters can appreciate not having to carry the load on their own.
And over to Shaq now. Your take on the Celtics.
I think they let the game come to them, but they haven't got to the foul line enough, Ernie. That's an area where they're getting beat. I like to see them press to action a little bit more.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Without question, Derek White displaying his skills today.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? Keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Leonard and Morris are up in the forward positions. Then it's Ivica Zubac. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's man in at the point. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Boston trailing. A steal. Kennard with the ball. And it's Horford picking him up. Zubac, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Clippers lead by 4.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Here's Pritchard. Over to the left wing. Now, here's Nesmith. 16 feet away. It's rebounded by Leonard.
Oh, defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Richard. That's his second personal foul.
The Clippers have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
The line for LA to the stripe, Terrence Mann. One shot.
Now,
but need no turn. I mean,
Look, they have gone on the here right and right enough. Greg was about to play the league. Over the regular season.
Yeah, nice in the day, but seriously,
on. Williams got 4 rebounds. Here's Neal. That was not going to go. So the numbers look at the other way. Balls loose. On with the ball. Picks it up. Nice.
That's elite defense by Smart. Using that opportunity, taking it the way.
Los Angeles lead by 17. That's two by delay. And Bernier get whistle time. This is the first foul of the game. Break case. Little guard during your time in the league. But who is the matchup for you when you play?
Oh, man. You know, Stockton was always one of the most difficult. But we may not because word about him turn on was because his ability to make better. And that was always a challenge. Don't forget about the great Kenny Hardaway at 6'8". That was a nightmare to deal with. And my first all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at the league position.
Here's the butts. Following the basket, Derek White. And sent back by Horford.
Oh, he decided shot block. His timing and anticipation. It's not easy scoring on him.
Now, here's why. Kawhi Leonard unable to get it to go. They get that. And it's good. Back to the rim. And
Wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the court. He is the beast of the offensive force.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And the area that often underappreciated for Horford. He's a champion.
Nothing flashy. Great veggie. Great veggie.
And now we present New Balance Player of the Game.
As the ringleader of their offense, he has been on his game tonight, spreading the ball around, keeping everyone involved, making sure the offense never gets bogged down. He's just giving them just what they needed at that point guard position.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Here's Pritchard. Right side, White. It's tipped. Leonard with the steal. Here's Mann. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Right the pass to Pritchard. From 17 feet out. And it's White missing. Clippers leading by 13. Here's Kennard. And he makes that one. Kennard's got 18 points just in the second half.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Clippers.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win. And as usual, great numbers and a dominant display
for Kawhi Leonard.
He had a hand in just about everything they did tonight. I mean, he just didn't take a single possession off on either end. He was the complete package.
Shooting from Boston, Derek White. Shooting 2.
The first one falls, and a new group in for the Celtics. And both free throws good for White. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
To the paint. Moon with the bucket. And the Clippers lead by 15.
saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
Here's Stauskas. It's hauled in by Coffey. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Knocked loose. Outside Hood. Four on the shot clock. And Boston with the rebound. Drops in the tray.
Sam Hauser. Three-point basket.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you very much, Kawhi. How do you evaluate your team's progress at this point in the season?
We got to come out and just have the same mindset and energy every night. You know, that's the thing that we're working on, trying to be consistent at, and just knowing the game plan. And, you know, once we get that down and we start making our shots, it's going to be very hard to beat us.
And you're winning games in the meantime, man. Thanks. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.